Hi, I'm DC Surface, and I'd like to welcome you to Airplane Partnership Group. This YouTube channel is all about educating you on airplane partnerships. Today's topic is going to be shared responsibilities and what that means. You know, a lot of you have experience as pilots, but very few of you have experience as airplane owners. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. The shared responsibilities is one of the huge benefits of getting into an airplane partnership. You may have expertise in certain things, you have strengths and weaknesses, and your partners may have other strengths and weaknesses. So when you combine and put those all together, it actually makes for a very, very happy partnership, if you will. I want to just talk about some of my experience and things that I've noticed throughout the years about shared responsibilities and what that means. If you're brand new and never been in a partnership before, this is one of the huge, huge benefits. And that means that if you're good at maintenance or you're good at uh, logistics and things like that, in other words, taking care of an airplane, and you have some knowledge about that, that would be your role in a partnership. If you have experience with finances and you're good with keeping up with the bills and doing spreadsheets and things like that for the partnership, that would be your role in it. And if you're good with maybe scheduling or just taking care of cleanup and things like that, and policies and logistics and stuff like that, that would be your role in it. And with my experience with the past partnerships that I've been in, we all divvied up these roles, and it made it very, very simple. We would have one guy that was really good on maintenance, and he would even be so good that he could go in there and he would do assisted annuals with our AMP, and that would save us a ton of money. But he also just kept up with the log books, what was entered into the log books, which is very, very important. You want to make sure the airplane's always airworthy and the log books are up to date. And he would just keep up with all that. You have different certification requirements and things like that for altimeters, just various things like this that you have to keep up with and know about. And probably not everybody in the group's going to know that. So it's nice to have somebody that is. If you're all brand new to that, well, welcome to the channel. Hopefully we can educate you on everything that you need to know about making all this happen. But you will still find that you'll gravitate to what you like best and what you like taking care of. Again, if it's one of its finances, other one's maintenance, it's others, just keeping up with everything else with the airplane cleaning, scheduling, things like that. You're going to find that out real quick. Again, the shared responsibilities. Let's talk about things that you can't really know or understand unless you've actually been in a partnership. And one of those is the ability to be able to have everybody work together to make sure that the partnership runs smoothly. And that's really the goal. That's really what you're after here is you don't really want all the drama and stuff that could potentially come along with it. You don't want everybody butting heads or anything like that. And yet you don't want anybody being a dictator with the airplane or how things are done as well. But you want to be able to just, as a group, sit down, as a partnership, sit down and work all these things out in the very, very beginning, and then let everybody take their roles because as time goes on, they're going to become more and more an expert with what they're doing within your partnership. So this is really important, and it's one of the huge benefits of a partnership. One of the things that you want to make sure that's going on here is, how well is everybody taking care of the airplane? How well is everybody doing their part in this? And obviously, if somebody's not doing their part, you want to call them out on it. But hopefully, that's not the case. One of the things that you could do is make sure that you're either doing Zoom meetings with everybody, or you're doing even better hangar meetings or meetings face to face where you're getting together and talking about everything that's going on with the airplane. Like I said earlier, some people are very experienced pilots, and that doesn't really mean you're experienced airplane owner. So you want to make sure that you learn. And one of the huge benefits of this group is that we have other people, a lot of other partnerships and stuff that you could consult with, talk to, ask questions. And reason I say that is because we have a Facebook group that has almost 47,000 members in it. And if you're not a member there, I encourage you to go over and join that Facebook group, because that's where you can ask some questions and get a lot of input from everyone. The one thing we don't like in that group is if somebody answers or talks about a subject matter that's really like off base. We try to curb that kind of behavior and just like stick to the topic. If somebody asks a question, even though it may be a stupid question to you, it's not a stupid question to them, and we don't need you in there trying to just chime in and say something stupid yourself. So that's key to that. And so you want to be able to have a resource to go find simple answers to and solutions to issues or problems that you may be having within the partnership. It's not really that hard. It's just a matter of everybody. First of all, you're galvanized together from just the sheer love of aviation, the sheer fact that you actually own an airplane, the pride of ownership with that airplane. And that's going to be the glue that just kind of keeps everybody together, because you have that shared common goal of being an aviator and being able to fly and being able to own your own airplane. So if you're experienced pilot, not so much experienced airplane owner, that's great. We got the resource for you to go to get answers. But really what I want to target is the person here who is not currently a private pilot. That is just maybe found this group because they have a huge interest in aviation, but they don't quite know how to go about it, or they didn't know that this could be a very affordable recreation for you. And when you have 3, 4 partners or more in an airplane, it actually becomes very affordable recreation for you, or business, or whatever the case may be. So just take that into consideration, that this is targeted to you, and we hope that we can actually have people help you out. We're here to help you out, and I think this would be a huge success if I can attract people in here who had no idea that this was available to them. And I fully expect you have no idea to start and get started in it. But that's one of the things that we're going to provide for you here within this group. So hopefully this has been a good message for you. I hope we're going to post videos once a week for you, and hopefully you'll come back and listen to all the videos and stuff here that will help you out. Like I said, we have a Facebook group. Go there, join it. It's called Airplane Partnerships. And we're right now at 47,000. So there's a lot of people there, a lot of resources available. And we want to help you out there. So the other thing I want to kind of end with today is that we are going to be down in Sun and Fun. This is 2025. So we're going to be at Sun and Fun. And I'm actually going to be talking about airplane partnerships there. We're in the forums, and I'm going to be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And our forum, our topic will start at 11 o'clock. So if you're around, please stop in, say hello, and we would love to see you there. If you would love to get some information on why an airplane partnership, we would love to send that to you. Just send us an email at airplanepartnerships@gmail.com, and we'd be more than glad to send that to you. So with that, I want to close out just by saying, may you have blue skies and smooth winds ahead. May your altitude always be as high as your spirits, and your landings as perfect as your takeoff. I wish you safe travels, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.